Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. So tonight I'm going to be making homemade hamburgers. I'm making a big batch because I got a big family, but I thought I'd come on here and do a video for you guys, share my secrets. And yeah, so let's get started. First, we're going to start off with some granulated garlic. Got a big bowl of my hamburger here. Gonna add some pepper in there. Gonna add some onion powder. Don't need to be cheap, especially if you're making a big batch. Got my pink Himalayan salt. I got my beef stock. Okay, so we got all the spices in. I put in a little bit of crushed up crackers, about half so far, and I'll add the other half after. I'm going to start mixing this up really nicely. It's a big bowl because, yeah, like I said before, I'm making a big batch. You want to mix that really well in. Then I'm going to add some HP sauce. A nice amount. I also like to add in some ketchup. Give it that moisture, give it that more flavor. Next, I'm going to crack in 2 eggs, just to kind of hold the burgers together. You want to make sure you mix that up real well. Okay, get rid of those. Okay, so I also am going to add in a little bit of minced garlic as well, just to make sure it has that really good flavor. A little bit more ketchup. That should be good. And then we're going to mix it up really good and make the patties. This is why your girl's chubby, because I can cook. So I added the rest of the crackers in here, the eggs. Now, like I said, we want to mix it up really good. Got all that egg mixture, all those spices, all the garlic, all the sauces. Be bomb. Gotta put some work into it, but it's worth it. Always worth it. Hard work always pays off. Okay, so I'm gonna get one little more mix up, and then these patties are ready to be made. Okay, so I'm going to grab handfuls. I'm going to do half without onions, and then half I'm going to add onions in here. Because not everybody in my family particularly likes onions. So we want to make them a good size because they do shrink. I got my oven preheating at 325. And yeah, I just make them like this. I'm going to press them down into patties. Not too much though. I like my burgers thick. Thick and juicy and full of flavor. Just like that. So you want to make sure all the patties are pretty much the same so that they cook the same. After you try these, I bet you'll never go back to the way you made burgers, because Chelsea does it best. 100 though. These are bomb. Better than Fatburger in my opinion. I got my lettuce over there cut up, onions I'm going to add in, onions on the side, cheese, and I'm also going to fry up some bacon. Okay, so this is what they look like when they're all made in the pan. We either love onions or we don't as family, so that's why I did half and half, or part and part. And some people like ketchup and some people don't, so as you can see, I put a little bit of ketchup on some of them. Ready to go in the oven. I usually cook for about 45 to an hour. If you feel like you want to, you could flip them.